further into life here. Here we go! Decent stop, did what was needed. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Is this the equaliser? And how has that been kept out?
Won their individual battles and they've created numerous chances.
Hang on, they could be in. Oh, great work. That's a good ball. Chance to score. Well, plenty of power on the effort. From a long way out, and it's just off target. This could get interesting. And he's flung himself to keep it out.
Halo, selamat datang di konten Game Bola Mania Mantap. Perkenalkan dongeng Maman Cilung yang adalah anak seorang pengusaha aci gulung asal negeri pizza Italia yang memiliki cita-cita membawa klub dan timnas yang dibelanya menjadi tim yang bergelimang trofi serta menjadi pemain bola paling tersohor seantero dan sejagat alam dunia.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we should have a cracking contest here. What can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, what an occasion for this club and its supporters. These are the games you just dream about. No doubt they start as underdogs, but if they start well, frustrate their opponents and counter-attack at the right times, this will be a great cup tie.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, if they're going to play with the front two in this 3-5-2 system, they have to make sure they play as a pair and link up at every opportunity. If they do, they're going to be a real handful.
Here's how Juventus line up.
Well, it's a solid, if somewhat rigid 4-4-2, but if the front two can link up, the wide players get forward to deliver crosses, and the two central midfield players dominate, it looks a good setup to me.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Daniele Baselli. Baselli. Need to get tighter here. Trying his luck, and it's been safely dealt with. Short corner taken here. Could be setting something now. Well, that's not going to cut it. Krisetic. Lorenzo Krisetic. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Oh, Guy, what a moment this could be.
Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Kostic given space here. Vlahovic with a really good ball. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Daniele Baselli. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Juan Cabal. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Here we go! Decent stop, did what was needed. Delivered into the box. Baselli. Krisetic. Good pass, good chance. He's hit that well. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. A chance to level maybe here from the corner. Ball comes in. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. There's something on here, a chance to attack. That's a good pass. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Is this the equaliser? And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Corner is fired in. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Just needs the composure now. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. This could be threatening. And it's opened up. A body in the way.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Krisetic. Closed it down well. First half almost over, and what a position Juventus have got themselves into.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances.
Hang on, they could be in. Oh, great work. All turned onto the post. Rugani. João Mario. That's a good ball. Chance to score. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Weston McKennie. And on to Kalulu. João Mario. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. He hasn't had quite the impact that we'd expect today.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle to turn this one around.
Away we go then for the second half, with Juve very much on top. Good positioning does the job. Out of play for a throw, and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Cabal. And with Rugani. João Mario. Pierre Kalulu. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now. Oh, should score! Adon Żegrova. More work to do yet. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Getting it through. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Weston McKennie. Could be something building for Juventus here. Now, this has to be. Back off the post. Kostic. Teeing up the chance now. A bit too eager there, free kick given. From a long way out, and it's just off target.
Yeah, he strikes it really nicely, but a fraction too high in the end.
Daniele Baselli. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And the attack breaks down.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
This could get interesting. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. It's put into the middle. Now, this might be promising. On to Agic. Rui. A lovely, incisive ball. It doesn't get far. Oh, it's a penalty! Make it 3-0, and they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, standing still might work occasionally, but not this time. That looked too easy, didn't it?
And we're back underway at 3-0. Lorenzo Crisetic. Baselli. Crisetic. Kevin Lasagna. Promising looking ball. Ball one, well read. Whistle goes, free kick given. Back with Perry. Rui. Ten minutes to go. Openda. Played in with that. And it must be. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
And they might be in. Now this could lead to something. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
And there's going to be a change now. And the corner is fired in. Curled right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Promising forward burst. Krisetic. He's beaten his marker here. Oh, a great chance. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Miretti. Jagrova. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Pierre Kalulu. And it's back with Perry. And that's it. The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he should be happy with his goal and the win, but he'd be slightly annoyed that he hasn't scored a couple more. Overall, though, I thought he was excellent.
Portaci dove vuoi, verso le tue conquiste, dove arriverà, sarà la storia di tutti noi, solo chi corre può fare di te la squadra che sei.
Ringraziamo il mister per aver accettato di rispondere ad alcune domande. Lasciamo andare il mister, che ringraziamo.
Come